Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our podcast. I'm Sophia, and I'm so glad you're here today. In today's episode, we're going to explore another inspiring story, this time about Emma and her adventure in the city library. We'll talk about her experiences, her feelings, and the lessons she learned. And of course, we'll practice answering questions to strengthen your listening, comprehension, and speaking skills. Today, we focused on discussing Emma's discovery in the city library, talking about her feelings and actions, practicing how to answer questions about events and emotions, and learning useful phrases and expressions to describe curiosity, discovery, and personal growth. By practicing like this, we improve both our listening and speaking, and we gain confidence in expressing ourselves in English. Okay. Let's go! Emma loved reading since childhood. One summer, she volunteered at the city library. The building was huge, with tall shelves and quiet reading rooms. While organizing old books, Emma found a hidden diary tucked inside a dusty novel. The diary belonged to a young girl from the 1950s who wrote about her dreams of becoming a writer. Reading the diary, Emma felt inspired and motivated to follow her own passion for storytelling. By the end of summer, Emma had not only helped the library, but also started writing her own short stories, feeling more confident than ever. Okay, new I ask questions. Ready? 1. Why did Emma spend her summer at the library? 2. How did Emma describe the library? 3. What did Emma discover while organizing books? 4. Whose diary did Emma find? 5. What did the diary contain? 6. How did reading the diary affect Emma emotionally? 7. What did Emma decide to do after reading the diary? 8. What changes happened in Emma's life by the end of summer? 9. What is the main theme of the story? 10. Why is this summer particularly memorable for Emma? All right, how did it go? Did you manage to answer them? Let's check the answers together, step by step. All right, how did it go? Did you manage to answer them? Let's check the answers together, step by step. 1. Why did Emma spend her summer at the library? Emma spent her summer at the library because she volunteered there. 2. How did Emma describe the library? Emma described the library as a huge building with tall shelves and quiet reading rooms. 3. What did Emma discover while organizing books? While organizing books, Emma discovered a hidden diary inside a dusty novel. 4. Whose diary did Emma find? Emma found the diary of a young girl from the 1950s. 5. What did the diary contain? The diary contained dreams and thoughts about becoming a writer. 6. How did reading the diary affect Emma emotionally? Reading the diary made Emma feel inspired and motivated to follow her passion. 7. What did Emma decide to do after reading the diary? After reading the diary, Emma decided to start writing her own short stories. 8. What changes happened in Emma's life by the end of summer? By the end of summer, Emma became more confident and began her journey as a writer. 9. What is the main theme of the story? The main theme of the story is discovering inspiration and following personal dreams. 10. Why is this summer particularly memorable for Emma? This summer is memorable for Emma because she found the diary and started writing her own stories. So, how was it? Were you able to answer the questions? Try listening again to catch anything you might have missed. Okay, before we finish, let's take a look at some important words and expressions from today's episode. These are useful and practical, so let's review them together. Cottage means a small house, usually in the countryside. Example, David spent his summer restoring his grandmother's cottage. Restore means to repair or bring something back to its original condition. Example, Emma helped restore old books in the library. Heritage means traditions, history, and values passed down from previous generations. Example, David felt proud of his family heritage after reading the letters. Diary means a personal notebook where someone writes daily thoughts or experiences. Example, Emma found a hidden diary inside a dusty novel. Inspired means feeling motivated to do something creative or positive. Example, reading the diary inspired Emma to start writing her own stories. Memorable means worth remembering, special, or unforgettable. Example, that summer was memorable because David discovered his grandmother's past. Volunteer means to work or help without being paid, usually for a good cause. Example, Emma volunteered at the city library during the summer. Dusty means covered with dust, not clean or used for a long time. Example, she found a dusty old novel on the shelf. Confidence means a feeling of trust in yourself and your abilities. Example, writing short stories gave Emma more confidence in her skills. Connected means feeling close to someone or something emotionally. Example, David felt connected to his family history after reading the letters. Journey means an experience or process of personal growth or travel. Example, restoring the cottage was a journey of discovery for David. Expression means a word or phrase used to show an idea or feeling. Example, we practiced useful expressions to describe emotions and experiences. That's all for today. Thank you so much for joining me and spending this time together. I hope you enjoyed the story and learned some useful words and expressions. Remember, the more you practice, the more confident you'll become. Keep listening, keep speaking, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. They're part of the journey. I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.